Hello, my name is David Baker. I'm the chaplain at the Murray County Jail, and I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on and then ask for your help for some things that we have planned. I've been volunteer here over 22 years, been the full-time chaplain a little less than a year, and it's exciting to see the things going on and helping the guys that we need to get to help. We have instituted a lot of classes here now. We have Financial Peace University. We're graduating our third class. The guys love the class and realize how important it is that they need. We have an entrepreneur class that we've taught, teaching them how to start a legitimate business to be able to help take care of their needs and their family. We have a GED. We've had almost 50 residents get their GEDs, and that's so big because experts say that it is harder to get a job without a GED than it is to get a job with a felony. It's easier with a felony on your record to get a job than without a GED. So we've had almost 50 residents here get their GEDs. That's been exciting. We have a dad's class. It's great. We have an anger management course that we teach. We're partnering with a lot of people that come in and mentor and teach and help. And there's some great things going on. And so one of the things we need to do is to be able to raise some more funds so we can do more. It's sad, but as you know, in this world, things cost money. And some of the needs that we have for the guys is transitional housing. We're working with Place of Hope. Mike Coop's a great guy, and he is committed to help us to be able to get these guys in a good facility. He's got some room and he takes us, but I probably have 40 applications waiting there with them. There's opportunities to be able to get some more transitional housing where when guys get out of jail, they have a place to go that's safe, that's good, who can help them to fix the things in their life and never come back here. So many of the people that I work with get out of here, and when they get out, the only place they have to go is back to their friends who are doing wrong, or sadly, their family. We have this also doing wrong. I've had one guy, one of the best guys I've ever worked with. He was doing a Bible study in here every day, praying with them, winning them to Christ, teaching them, making sure they got Bibles and help. And when he got out, the only place that he was in for child support, he had problems with drugs in the past. But when he got out, the only place he had to go was back to his home, where his mother is a drug dealer, his brother's a drug dealer. Both of them have been in jail in the last couple months also. And it's very hard when around you there are drugs every day. It's very hard for them to say no to that. He ended up coming back to jail. What we'd like to do is to be able to try to work with some transitional housing so the guys have a good place to go when they get out to help them recover in their life. That's going to cost some money. We also want to be able to help the guys when they get out with some funds. Many times a guy needs to buy some clothes. We had a guy that just got out. He had a job, but he needed steel-toed boots, and he could not start work without those steel-toed boots. And his size was 15 to 16 is the size he needed. So I'm driving around trying to find places that have boots. We're able to order some online. Those things cost money. And guys that get out, we don't give anybody just money, but they have legitimate needs that if we could help them with those things, we could help them not to come back. If the guy gets a job and works and pays his own bills, that's a lot better than going back to the street to make money or not having the money to pay his probation, his restitution, his court costs, and end up violating and coming back. The other thing we want to be able to help people with is the transitional housing. Number two, some financial needs that they have. Number three, some more staff. There are over 400 people in this jail right now, and they have so many needs. Just trying to organize the mentors, the services, the classes, doing some counseling, teaching, helping them with work release, and there's so many things that go on. The sad thing for me is someone will come in for a day or two and they'll end up getting out, and I'm never able to touch them, never able to meet with them and to touch their life and make a difference. And boy, if we had an assistant that their job was, that's what they do. When a new person comes in, we see it, we know, they meet with them, they help them, get them a Bible, get them started. A lot of people that are in short term, we could help them never come back if we gave them the right tools. So many times when they come back the second time, that recidivism rate just keeps on going and going and going. Most of you know I had to be in jail one time, 28 years ago. One time was enough for me. Only one night. I was running from God. I didn't want to preach, and God encouraged me strongly to change some things in my life and do that. But if we could help them just with that one time to never come back, what a difference we can make in their life. So we have a two-pronged thing that's coming up on March 18th. We'd love to have you be a part of it. One is we want to recognize and have a recognition dinner for all the people who mentor, who teach, who preach. And so if you're one of those people who regular basis, maybe years ago or now, comes in and you mentor or you preach, you teach, you do something here, would you email me? And the email address will be on this email. Email me and let me know how many years total that you have. We want to recognize you and honor you and let you know how much we appreciate the work that you do in being a part of this ministry. The other thing we'd like to have is your help on fundraising. It is a massive undertaking to try to do everything that needs to be done here. And if we had some partners who could help us with that, we're also going to have some fun doing it. It would be great. We're having a fundraiser called Jail and Bail Fundraiser. Jail and Bail. I think the March of Dimes used to do this years ago, where they would go pick them up and bring them to jail, and they would set them a bail, and they'd have to raise that money before they would get out. We're going to do that for Murray Chaplain Ministries, and we would love to have a few dozen people who would be willing to be a part of that with us. In this email, there'll be a link where you can go and set up your account. It's very simple. It's very easy. The technology is amazing. We worked through it the first time the other day. And you can set up your own fundraising account to help fundraise for Murray Chaplain Ministries. And so basically the way it works is we give you a bond, okay? We, quote, arrest you. And what you do is you let your friends and family know, look, I didn't do anything wrong. Really? No, I didn't. This is a fundraiser for Murray Chaplain Ministries, but I have a bail of $600. Can you help me raise that so I can get out? And so then people will commit and pledge, sure, I'll help you with $50. I'll help you with $100. And you raise that bail. And that money gets to go to Murray Chaplain Ministries for the needs that we have and helping the people that we're trying to help. If you have a hard time making your bail, maybe the fundraising isn't coming in well, we can lower your bail so it's not too hard for you. If you raise your money very quickly and say, hey, I think I could raise more, then we will be glad to give you a new charge and another bail that you have to make. And so we're going to have some prizes for people, for the ones who are able to raise the most. We're also going to have some fun with that. And you can do that on your own for the next couple weeks before the day, or you can meet us. We'll be at First Family from 11 until 6. The meal will be at 5, but from 11 to 6, and we'll help you. We'll help you set it up. We'll take a picture of you. We'll help you send it out to all your friends, help you call the friends, help you with a script. We'll help you between now and then also. But that day, there'll be a fun and a buzz of doing that. So we would love to have a few dozen people to partner with us for this Jail and Bail fundraiser. So the link there shows you how to get started. If you have a question about it, email me. Myself or one of the board members would be glad to help you to get this set up. God bless you. Thank you so much for your part in this ministry, for supporting us in your prayers, in your finances, in your teaching, in your preaching, any help that you do. We appreciate it. Without you, we could not do and accomplish the things that we're doing. God bless you, and thank you for being willing to help us with these needs. God bless you.